Okay, can you hear me now? I'm making some noise. Can you hear me? I'm talking now. Can you hear me? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Anybody hear me? Somebody tell me. Because I can't tell on my end. If it doesn't work... Oh, you can. Okay. Alright, so... that is one thing solved. Now, let's take a look at this map and see if it worked. Okay, it loaded up just fine. What I think I want to do is... man, I don't like this a lot. Let's change the lot. It says to use this one on the map. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so now... anyway... what I want to do is... every week on Tuesday nights around this time, preferably like 45 minutes earlier than I started tonight, I'm hoping to do a live stream. And every other week it will be here on my Cities channel, and we'll do a little bit of City Skylines. And then the other weeks it will be on my Management Games channel or on my Strategy Games channel. But so we'll alternate around that way. But when we do cities, I want to check out some different maps and do a quick build. So I think what I want to do... I don't really like the map theme, but we're going to go with it anyway because it was the one recommended for the map. And I think what we will do is we'll just go ahead and jump right in. Now, it looks like there's a road here. Does it just end there? Yes, it just ends way over here, so we're going to have to do 81 tiles. Because otherwise there is no way to get the road over here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and unlock the whole map. 81 tiles, come down here. There we go, unlock all tiles. Alright, so how is everybody tonight? I had some tech issues on my end, so I have a computer that has a USB hub type device built into the front, and for some reason, tonight when I went to use that, it just crashed everything. It overloaded the circuit on the computer, and so I had to open the whole thing up and figure out what the problem was, and then I ended up finally unplugging that USB device, and then it worked. So that worked out well. But now it means I have to find a new hub for my USB devices in the front. But anyway, let's go ahead and build a road because we have to do that. And then, yeah, it's really annoying that the road just ends here because I really want to... I think this would be a good spot for the city over where they had the start tile. I guess we'll get a ring road built. And maybe that won't take a long time. Or, yeah, hopefully it won't. Let's go ahead and... we can't... I don't have everything unlocked. So I guess we will build starting over here. Alright, well, that'll work out fine. We'll get a town started over here and see what we do. Let's come over here and... you know, let's... we can't landscape either. Okay, we can do a one-way road. So let's go ahead and bring this way. And then do a quick roundabout. We're oval about 5 by 5 to there. Bring this in that way. And 5 by 5 down and over. That will work for that, and then we'll just bring the road in this way. Yeah. Right down like this. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring it around like this. Yeah, that'll be good. We're playing with money, so I have to be careful. Let's see here. So what I want to do, we need to get power first of all. Let's go ahead and get a industry road. Nope, can't do that yet. Okay. Let's get one of these in. You know what? Let's do a dirt road. Because I like dirt roads. Let's come this way, and we will get a power station back in here, like right here. Yep, that works. And then we will get, let's see here, get some water. Let's put that over here. No, let's put it over here. There seems to be a hill here. It makes sense to have it on a hill. And an inland water treatment plant. I really like these from, which DLC were they from? Sunset Harbor, I think? And they really make it nice. Like, they add a nice little thing here. But, anyway. So we've got that. Then we have power and water connected there. We need power over to the water tower, though. Then we are going to come in here. We are going to try to think about what we want. So we want industry over here because that is how I like to do things, right by the highway. And then we'll get residential in here. And we can just go ahead and get this the rest of the way around here. Bring this around like that. And this way too. Right around the whole little peninsula here. And then we'll come up this way. And in a little bit we will unpause the game. This road can go off that way and it will follow the entire shoreline, I think. Yeah. Okay, so then we want the residential roads to come in here. Let's just go this way. Let's get a grid this way. Grid-ish. No, actually grids look bad on this map. Or look bad here, I think. But we'll go ahead and bring this out this way. Anyway, we'll do grids. I like grids. Like that. And then continue in here. Yeah, that works. I mean, we're just playing around with the map anyway, so it doesn't matter too much what we do. Get this over that way. And continue down all the way there. And back. There we go. Okay, now, that should be a good residential setup. And we'll come in this way. Autosave, water time. Okay. Come on, autosave. One of these days we'll get the autosave to finish. I guess I would catch up on chat. Jack, you got a new couch. That's pretty nice. And, what else? Oh, yeah. It's definitely not my catchphrase. But, I mean, it's too late for coffee right now. It's almost 9 o'clock for me, so might as well do that. Yes, canned water. You know, it actually, so it's the Whole Foods brand of sparkling water, and we've been getting groceries delivered because of COVID, and I wanted just plain sparkling water, but then they didn't have it, and normally they like send you a text message and you can have they propose a replacement, and then I tell them whether I want the replacement that they're proposing. But this time I didn't get around to telling them if I wanted the replacement, and they just gave me ginger flavored sparkling water, and I thought, what? How is ginger flavored sparkling water a replacement for plain sparkling water? But it turns out that it's pretty good, so I don't mind it too much. Hey, there, we finally made it out of the autosave. And we can just come in here, get the water pipes right along here. And then over this way. So that will get us going here. And then we can get some people. And actually start to have a city. So bring this around like this. There we go, and then we'll get another one over here. Down like that. and in that way. Okay, now power. Power this way. Actually, we'll keep that there. Well, no, we need to bring this down this way. Okay, and then go ahead and get some people in here. That should work. Unpause. People, join in. Join the fun. Speed up the game. They're going too slow. We'll go ahead and bring them along this way too. And along the shore, I suppose. The more the merrier. Right along like that, and then somewhere... Actually, let's get some more roads here. And then... get some commercial in here. Ah, that road is too low. We have water flooding. That's okay. Hey, little hamlet. Excellent. We have to build a landfill now. And healthcare we can get. That's alright. What is next? 320. Those are really easy milestones. Let's go ahead and come in here and raise this up. This is very low. Should not be that low. That'll do better. Actually, the whole thing is still... Man, did I really build that close to the water here? I feel like we couldn't have done that so close. Oh well. Hey, you know, YouTube is telling me that I have the wrong resolution. Can somebody tell me what resolution you are able to view this at? Because right now, like, I thought I could do 4K, but it is not happy with me, and I don't know if it's something on the YouTube side or what, but it'd be interesting to know. As long as you can do 1080p, I'm happy. But I have no idea. Okay. Now, let's come in here. And like I said, let's get a little bit of commercial here. You're on 1080p. You can go up to 1440. Okay, so, I mean, that's good enough. We don't have to do the live streams in 4K. And maybe I can figure out what the issue is at some point later. Jack, you watch a lot of streams on YouTube. What do they go up to on live streams? Is it only 1440 ever? Or do sometimes they go up to 4K? I mean, at some point, I'm sure they will, but I suppose I could always look it up too. But anyway, let's go ahead and speed this up. And we have the day-night cycle turned on, so it's going to get dark in this little map in a moment. Go ahead and get this in here. Get lots of people coming in. Hopefully do this before. You haven't seen any go over 1440. Okay, so it might be on their end. And that made sense because 4K would be pretty high to be watching a stream at. Probably using a lot of bandwidth. But anyway. One nice thing about zoning at night. Oh, you know, we should... Yeah, we have a lot of demand for industry. Let's go ahead and get industry in here. Bring that over like that. And bring it down this way. And get some industry in. And somewhere we need to get our landfill. So anyway, okay, it is dark now. And soon, hopefully it will be light again. Oh, we've got another autosave. Water time. Okay, now let's bring this down this way and then out this way, and we'll get our landfill back in here. That will work. So now we should have everything we need to get up to the next milestone. Very good. Worthy Village. Now we need to get to 550. Tiny Town. What did we unlock that is critical here? Police and fire. Okay. We'll get to those, but let's speed this up. Right now we've got this peninsula. Let's name it. Anybody have a name? I could just take a name from chat real quick. Let's make this whole peninsula here. First name that somebody comes up with that I like, we'll use. I don't like Magnolia Square. Cape B. Okay, yep, we'll do that. Cape B. That works. Not Florida would be a good one too, but... Okay, and I can't do the night anymore. You know, it's funny, every time that the day-night cycle is left on, it goes to nighttime at some point, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is great, I'll watch this night. Or like, I'll play at night for a little bit, and then like 30 seconds in, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. When do we get highways? 950. Then we'll be able to do a national road. Okay. I really want to get that ring road so we can build more towns. Although then we'll have to get infrastructure all the way there, so maybe it won't work. Oh, tiny town. That was fast. Okay, we can do landscaping and industry areas. Very good, but I don't think we get the, like, truly specialized... Oh, we can do fishing now. I wouldn't mind doing fishing. This would be a good spot for fishing, actually. What have we got? We have a lot of shellfish. And that's about it here. Shellfish over here in Cape B. Okay. We'll get that. Fishing. I like fishing. Let's come in here. And we'll get this here. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll get a road down there. You know, the map is okay. I mean, it is... I picked it because it's the most popular on the workshop for the last 2 weeks or something like that. Or the last week, whatever the default is when you load it up. And it's not bad. We have some tuna on the... Yeah, I saw that too. It's just very, very tiny. Let's see it again. Way over there. Just a tiny bit. It's not worth it. I don't think we can get enough for it to be efficient. Okay, we need some water down here. Oh, look at that. We're right here. Is that close enough? Yeah. And we need power. Let's go ahead and bring a power line right over here. And I think, yeah. So I just loaded up the assets that we're using in Sinagua. So we have a ton of stuff that we can use. Let's go ahead and bring this, like, right out here. Get him out in the water. Don't care about whether it's efficient. I care about seeing a boat in the water. Because I think that makes a city really come alive much more. Alright, so this is going to come out this way. That will be good. And then... let's continue. We need more industry. And we don't really have... Let's see, we can do farming. Yeah, we could do a farming area. What resources do we have here? Nothing. There's nothing over here. There's oil or forestry. There's no fertile land. Do I have... Yeah, I mean, I could add fertile land. That might be worthwhile. But what would we have? Oh, you know what we could do? We could do ranching and import the crops. I could see, like, some ranches up in here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring the... So this is another road that just kind of... This is weird. That is a mistake by the map maker. I wonder if I'm missing something. I don't think this map had any required assets. I think, and that was one reason why I was happy to choose it, because I didn't want to have to deal with figuring out what we needed. But anyway, we'll bring in... I'm going to make these both the same height, because otherwise it's going to bother me. Okay, now... We're going to go ahead and just bring a road... Yeah, speed this up. And just bring this right down this way. Sure, like that. We'll get an industry area in here. It can be like that, and then we can come in here. Industry area. Like this. I need a name for a ranch. Anybody. A name for a ranch. Okay, now, the other thing we can do is, let's get another fishing thing in real quick. While you guys are getting a name for a ranch for me. Rancho de Gallo, okay. Sure. That'll work. Okay, we'll get back to that in a minute. Now I'm distracted by the fishing industry that I'm putting in here. That'll work. Get some water down here. Rancho Relapso, that's a good one too. Okay, now let's come in here and we'll get some fishing out this way. Let's have this one go around this island. Like that. There we go. Power. Sure. How are we doing on money? Somebody pay attention to that, because I am not really paying attention to it today. That is fine, I guess. Okay, now our ranch. We're going to come out here. We're going to get farming industry. We're going to bring another road in. And bring it this way. Okay. I don't want to be elevated. Bring it in like that, and then we'll get one of these here. Very good. We have an industry area. We can get a small grain silo, which we definitely need. And then we can get the animal pastures in. So, grain silo. Let's get one of those in. And then we are going to just go ahead and bring a road out this way. And do we want cows or do we want something else? Let's start with the small pasture and then we can decide. Could probably just do a little of each. Pigs, sure. Whoops, did I click that? Sheep, yeah, okay. Pigs, yep, sure. And cows. Now we need some water out here. And power. Water and power. Let's go ahead and just bring this right down here. It's going to cost a lot of money. Oh man, we're almost out of money. Where did that money go? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're going to come right down. That's what I get for building a ranch so far away from everything else. Just do that. And then we're going to bring this in. Or like this. And then out this way. The green screen isn't playing that. That's too bad. Okay, that'll be fine. So now we have power. Boomtown, excellent. Did we get a grant with that? Very good. That's what we needed. Now, what is next? Tiny or busy town at 2200. Let's bring the water here into the ranch itself. And okay, Rancho de Gallo is now operational. And hopefully it will start making money. Speed it up. And actually, does that have everything we need now? Losing money. We don't have enough workers. Okay, we need more. And we're going to do more pastures. Because that'll be the best way to do it. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3. How many workers are at each of those? Okay, that'll be good. Cow wandering. Alright, we're going to have a lot of cows there. Very good. Now, over in here, I guess we are going to just go ahead and zone more industry. Oh man, they're complaining about cops now. So we'll get a police station in. Gonna have some water. Okay, and get police station right there. Be happy. use those tax dollars that we don't really have. Gonna bring a road like that, and then we'll bring more industry. Yeah, we can just bring it off this way. Alright, bring this way. And again, we're gonna need to bring some water out this way then. If we put the industry here, let's go ahead and get that in there. Alright, don't want that on my oval belt. But we do need power over here. Come on, somebody connect there. Please. Okay, actually we are going to just do this. Turn off collision. There we go. You're connected now. Very good. That should get us a little bit more... I mean, we're generating the money we need, so that is good. We do need some more commercial in here. Let's go ahead and just fill this whole little area up. And we can take this power line out. Take that whole thing out there, and then there, we've got commercial in there. Very good. Let's see here. Industry is still clamoring for more people. What is our unemployment rate? 22%. Yeah, we definitely have demand for industry. These guys are coming all the way out to the ranch. That's good. Let's go ahead and we'll get a fish factory. Oh, no, we can't do it. Oh, we can. Fish market. It's 15,000 though. We're not going to spend that. We're going to get some more zoned industry because that is much cheaper. Just come right down this way. And go this way. Okay, now we will go ahead and fill this. There we go. That should help. And then we have to figure out where we're going to put more people soon. I think we can come out this way and just start spreading along this road. Let's go ahead and bring this road out this way. That will work. Get that in there too. And come along in here. Very good. This is like a very strange layout, but it will work. Can get that road down that way too. And we need some more water in here. Let's go ahead and just bring it along here. And this way too. That'll work. And then we can go ahead and fill this all in with more residential. Although, what is our unemployment? 13%. Let's get a little bit more commerce in. And I think maybe we would have a little bit along this road. I feel like this is going to end up being a bit of a commercial area here along this road. I mean, that's what it's turning into. And really, I mean, I have no idea where the city is going. It's only going to be tonight anyway. Oh man, we need fire coverage. Let's get a fire department in right over here. That'll work. Okay, now we can replace this and this. Everybody should be happy now. What are we at? 10% unemployment. Let's go ahead and put that residential in that I mentioned a minute ago. Okay, now, yeah, let's go ahead and right up against the thing. And we really have this pretty close to the industry, which is not something you really want to do. But the trick with that is that if you get people sick, all you have to really do is add a clinic, and then they get treated, and it is fine. We have a little bit of a water issue over here we're going to take care of. Yeah, we do need schools, but I'm not too concerned about them because they cost money. And that's my biggest thing, is that a school costs $10,000 to build and then $160 a week to maintain. And yeah, they generate more tax revenue when people level up and stuff like that. But I typically wait until I have quite a bit established before I go in and add schools. So that is my thought on the education system in City Skylines. We're going to get another entrance over here. Probably should use a different... Did I added the... Yeah, I got the water there. I probably should use a different type of road soon. Which reminds me, we were going to build that ring road. But then I didn't want to do that because then we would have to... Like, if we built the ring road, it would look cool. But then I wouldn't be able to build over here because I'd have to connect all the industry or infrastructure. So we're going to keep that. Yeah, there might be a connection between crime rate and education, but it's not that big a deal to me in here. Okay, so we got another milestone. We unlocked some things. Big town is 32. What do we need to get to? Only 38,000. That is pretty low. There must not be a lot of buildable area. We need another water tower now. That is a must. Let's go ahead and put it over here. Just connect this here, and then we need power over here too. Bring that right over like that, and that should get our water up. We need another power plant too. Let's go ahead and get an oil one back in here. Put it here. Policy in game that made schools charge tuition fees. Yes, that is true. But I'm more concerned right now. Did I build 2 fire stations instead of a police station? I could have sworn I built a police station. Well, whatever. We're gonna build another one then. We'll put this one over here. That will work. And that will get them a bit happier. Let's go ahead over here. 21% unemployment again. How is our ranch doing? Still level 1. I have a feeling that it's going to take a while because they're so far away. Let's just go ahead and get more industry in here. We can have a railroad stop over in here soon too. And in fact, can we do that already? No. That is at 4,400 people. That is fine. We're going to bring this in this way. And we're going to plan for the railroad by bringing the road out like that. And we'll get more of a grid here. But not a perfect grid. Like, we're breaking it up a little bit. And we'll leave that open for more landfill and other stuff. Bring this in like that. And go ahead and put that there too. Okay, now let's come in here at water. Bring this down here and over and back up. That'll work. Let's go ahead and do this too. Oh, yeah, we probably do need a crematorium. I mean, people are going to die at some point. Let's speed up the game. Speaking of which, and we do need to get that in here. So what I like to do is I put in a cemetery. We'll go ahead and put this over in here. We have a lot of space here. Put that there. And then I like to put a crematorium in there, but we don't have that yet. So we'll just keep that there. Okay, and those houses went away. And unemployment rate, where are we at? 24%. Okay, now this is looking okay. I really like having the fishing boats out there. You know, and when Sunset Harbor first came out, I wasn't so sure about it because it doesn't feel like it really adds all that much. But now that I've grown used to like being able to have stuff in the water, I really like it. Child and elder care, I don't find too much of a use for, and it could just be that I've been playing so long that I'm used to not having them, and so I never put them in. But I also feel like, I don't know. Let's go with this road now. I kind of want this to be a ring road and it be the national highway, but I'm also working on developing out this way, so I don't want to do too much. But let's go ahead and upgrade these roads a lot, because I think we have the budget that we can afford it, although the budget still looks pretty tight here. So let's just come along here then. That'll work. And, oh hey, Tim Meister. How are you doing? Good to see you. Looking forward to seeing what you do in the collaboration. Anyway, let's come in here and we're going to get some more stuff in here. Let's come out this way. Let's just bring a whole little road out in here. And, although, you know what? This would be a cool little park. Let's take this back out. And we'll put a park there. Yeah, we don't have the money for the park yet, but I think it'll be a good one to put there. A good thing to have there. Okay. So this is going to come along here. Bring this. This is such a weird layout in here, but that'll work. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's bring this here. Let's turn that off. And go that way, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. Kind of a weird layout there, but it'll work. Okay, now, post offices. Yeah, I do like post offices. Okay, Jack, you liked the idea, or like you... Okay, maybe I'll just say that I took the idea from you, and you can take credit for it. I actually didn't, but you can take the credit for it anyway. I don't mind. These are going to cause traffic at some point, but for the most part, traffic is not going to be an issue at any point during this live stream, because it won't. We can take these power lines out, though, in here. Probably to there. Well, maybe here. Yeah, that should be connected. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and continue with our residential. Go this way. And yeah. Let's get these in here. They don't want to be by the water tower, so let's get some commercial right in here. Can get not that much. Just a little bit here. And we need water too. People are clamoring for water. Let's go ahead and get that in here. So bring that down here and over this way. And up over here. Very good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now can keep going with more people. Just fill this whole thing. And I think I'm about ready for those schools because the budget does seem to be a little bit better, a little bit more stable. Okay, now let's come in here and get our park started. And since Jack is taking credit for the idea, we will call this the Jats Park. Oh, autosave. Water time. Okay. Jats Park. Alright, now let's come in here and get a park started. Jack, what kind of park do you want? City park, amusement park, zoo, or nature reserve? I don't think a nature reserve would quite be fitting here. Sports stadiums or public libraries. Some of those would be good, but I don't want to spend the money to set them up, because like a sports stadium, if you go to the match day area, that costs $200,000 to build. We'd have to save up to do that. Or even in here, like we can't even do varsity sports yet anyway, so not quite worthwhile. But let's check unemployment. 15%. We need more jobs again. City or amusement? Let's go ahead and put city here. So this map is whatever one of the most popular ones on the workshop right now for the last week. I think it's something about, it's a Greek island. I remember that. I just don't remember what it's called. So, and what I think I want to do is on Tuesday nights, every other week. Oh, look, Big Town. Very good. We will do a city stream, and we will check out a new map and just kind of play around with it for a little bit and see what we can do. So, Jats Park. What should we put here? Get a cafe here. Let's go make people walk to the cafe. Put it all the way over there. Park restrooms. Get that near the entrance. And info booth. And then that's pretty much all we can afford. We'll get a plaza in too. Will that get us enough entertainment? Yeah. Okay, speed it up. So the concert area is another thing to be careful with. It's in here. Concerts. So theoretically, it is okay. It costs $60,000 to set it up, and that is a lot. But eventually, when you have a bigger city, it can be worthwhile. Or if you like really dig into it, then you might be able to make it work. But a lot of those unique buildings, I don't like touching until later in the city's development. At which point, I feel more comfortable with them. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue this road. Although, no wait, we need industry. And we're really getting more industry out this way. Did we get to that rail yet? No, 4,400, okay. I feel like I want the rail to continue anyway. I mean, I suppose, okay, so I've been kind of unsure that I like the map. But one thing that it has going for it is it doesn't have any infrastructure on the island, so you can really decide where you want to put things. And I do like that, because then, I don't know, a lot of the time I don't like maps from the workshop because I get very picky about where things should go. And that's kind of where I end up, where I just I end up making my own maps for that reason, because I get so picky about how they should look and where things should go and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, Paros Island, that is the name. You consider the map's tryout and used theme, and I could, yeah, but again, like, anytime I do a series now, it probably will feature a map that I do by myself, because I partly have been started to offer those maps to my Patreon supporters exclusively until the series runs out, and then I'll put them on the workshop. But that just gives my Patreon people a reason to support me there. So that is one thing I'm doing. There's some cool buildings that you can build on water, like fishing docks. Yeah, there are great buildings that you can do there. Okay, another autosave, water time. Alright, so the traffic is actually holding up pretty good. Probably because we only have 3,400 people. Eventually, I would expect this to be pretty bad because it is the only good entrance to the city. Unemployment is still kind of high, but we're going to continue this road out. So we're going to come along, and I think, yeah, we'll continue it right around like this. And come along this way. Right around like that. Oh, the train got interesting all of a sudden. We're not going to go over that way because there's nowhere to go on that side of this hill. So we have to cut through here. So the road comes back out this way. And I think this is a good spot for us to switch to the national highway to go through that way. Because I think there wouldn't be too much development in here. So I think this area will continue out just a little bit further. How far does Cape B go? We can continue out this way. Yeah. I like that. Okay, now, my favorite build... interesting, yeah. Costco. There's a lot of great big box stores on the workshop. Let's go ahead and bring this in like this. We'll get another entrance here to the highway. Just because it's not really a highway anyway. Let's bring this over like that. That will work. And then here, we're just going to start bringing this in like this. And kind of mirroring this a little bit. Maybe? No. I think this is the end of this development here. And we still have collision turned off. So we've been building these roads with trees in them. Oh well. Should make that peninsula a private resort. The one over here? That would be interesting, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I thought I saw a warning sign somewhere. I guess it went away. Yeah, okay. I think what I want to do is I want to come in here and we're going to, first of all, see if we can get those trees to be gone. Nope. That's what I do, or what I get for putting these in. Putting the road in without turning off collision. Just delete them. Okay, now let's come in here. And see, I'm kind of feeling like this should be the end. Maybe we'll get a little bit along there, but this is pretty much the town here. Let's go ahead and turn this into the national road. And we'll start working on the ring road. I think our money is okay now that we can go ahead and get the infrastructure around or like onto the other side of the island just fine. Let's go ahead and bring this around like this. And then figure out where we're going to go from here. Let's get the topographic lines on here. And we're going to bring this in like this. Hey, congratulations. Jets Park has reached level 2. Very good. We're going to just come right through here. You can tell that the map maker used terrain party because of how this terrain looks here. It is very much from the real world. Okay, we're gonna come around here. And over this way. And across. You come all the way. Ah, here's another good town spot. Yeah. Now, this isn't quite a true ring road because we're not getting too close to the water, although up there it's going to get really interesting. Huey, no, this is my first YouTube live stream, but I have streamed on Twitch several times, although it's been a very long time since I did that. I do hope to get doing this once a week, and we'll do, like, I think, what is this? This is the 4th Tuesday of the month, and I think what I want to do, first of all, I need to think here. We're going to come up this way and do a tunnel here. And what I want to do is every 4th Tuesday, we will live stream on this channel. Every 2nd and 4th Tuesday, let's say that. And then every, like, 1st Tuesday, we will live stream on the Management Games channel. And then every 3rd Tuesday, I'll be on the Strategy Games channel. Okay, so that gets us really far, actually. We're like 2/3 of the way around. And next, I think, yeah, we want to get the... Where was that? Oh, right here. Oh, that was the starting square where I said, hey, look, that's a great spot. Alright, so we are going to start building a town in here, and this is going to be a proper town. Let's go ahead and bring in a road with a median. Bring this right along this way. And then right this way, and this way. Very good. That gives us a nice waterfront to build up, with like a unique building right there, although I don't think we'll get that far. And then we are going to bring in there shouldn't be any grass, actually. Let's come back here, I guess. And over this way. To there. I don't know what size I want the grid to be here. I haven't really thought about it. Let's continue here. Bring this down here like that. Let's bring this all the way over. I guess we're doing a grid again. Grids are very fast and good for speedy builds like this where we're just playing around. But get this here and come in like that. Come down there too. Yeah, and then we'll just bring this in like that. That'll work. Do the same thing over here. We're gonna come down like this. And up. 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 And up there. Then come in about halfway through. How far is this? 800. Perfect, right here. Okay, that is our other town. I need a town name. Somebody give me a town name. This is the area. Manor District. No, we're not going to use that. But, okay, then we need to get power out here. Power. You know what? I'm just going to bring this, like, right across. Okay, not quite right across. We're going to come along this way. It's going to cost a lot of money, but it'll work. Come along here. And down to there. So that is power. South Channel. Is that south? Let's find out. Let's find where the day-night is. No, here. I guess we didn't need that. We want this. Sunset. The sun is setting. Let's go ahead and turn that on just a little bit. Over there. So that is west. Yeah, so then east. This would be, yeah, South Channel. Okay, so then what we're going to do is turn this back off and get this back to, oh, autosave. Watertown. Or water time? It's been a long day. Yeah, anyway. So, South Channel. We'll call it that. I'm fine with that. South Channel. And we need water out here, too. So, let's just bring this right across the map. Don't tell City Planner plays City Skylines, or City Builders, that I built water all the way across the map instead of following the road. But, whatever. Anyway, coming down this way, and we are going to get this in here. And over like that. Okay, so now we have power. We're going to bring this over this way. Let's go ahead and bring that in here. And this road actually should be upgraded. We're downgraded. I mean, we're changing it from a highway to something else. There we go. And we're going to get some people here. They have a long commute. But that won't be for long. Yeah, my face cam is being a little buggy, but I haven't really... Every time I look, it seems fine, but there is a lag between what I'm doing and the video that I can see on YouTube. But it happens. It's not the best setup. It is one of those that has the, like, computer-generated green screen, and so it is guessing where my face is and stuff like that. Did we hit a death wave? Our population went down. Yeah, look at that. Death rate. Are we having any service issues? No, everybody is happy, so it's just a death rate issue. Okay, let's see here. We're coming in here. And we're going to go ahead and fill this out. What is our unemployment? 5%. Okay, let's keep going. This will all be residential here. And then that will be kind of the city center. Then... Okay, we have to wait for that to fill in. It'll take some time. Let's go ahead... No, I don't want to build a bus because we don't have the money for that. We just have to wait for people to drive all that way. And I wonder what route they're taking. Let's come in here and see. Oh, actually, let's follow one of them. Here. Oh, you're a police car. I don't want to follow you. You. Let's follow you for just a minute. First person. Following this road. This is a pretty cool, or a nice little map. A good terrain. Nice design here. I could see some good cities being built here. Oh, watch out for those trees. Nice bumpy road here. Yeah, and then here it gets pretty. Because again, those hills and mountains are rather compelling. Especially from down here. And then you curve around this way. This is a nice road. I'm quite pleased with it. Oh, we caught up to the police car. Now we have to follow him. Okay, that's enough of that. A couple trees in the road just makes things interesting. That is absolutely right. We have filled this in a little bit more. We can come in and get some commercial in here. Let's go ahead and do that. And everything is going smooth. But I think this is about where I am going to sign off for the night. I am a bit tired, and I'm pretty happy. I feel like we explored this map pretty well. It looks pretty cool. It has a nice mountain there. There is a little bit of resources over here. I mean, there's a lot of trees there. Then you have a little bit of ore and oil here. And let's see what the fish are like on this side, too. Okay, packaging. Autosave is going. There we go. Okay, fishing. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much all shellfish. It's not a fishing map. There was salmon or anchovies or something in here earlier, but now they're gone. Which makes me think there's not a whole lot of water flow. Yeah. It's an okay map. But I had fun with it. I hope you guys did too. Yeah, I guess that is about it. Thanks for joining me this week. And next week, like I said, I will be streaming over on my Management Games channel. Haven't decided what game that I will play yet, but be sure to check that out, and you'll catch me there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.